Preseason is here. Let's have some fun with the new items. Hello my fellow misfortunates, welcome to Preseason 11. The first thing I'm obviously trying out is the new Eclipse Misfortune. It's essentially like the old rank 1 Sanguine Blade build, but with Eclipse first and Sanguine Blade second. We're getting zoned big time here right now, that's not good. I mean, we needed to leash super hard and the enemy didn't, so puts us at an inherent disadvantage. Yeah, they will hit level 2 here and we just need to sit back, kind of wait until we can farm the wave under tower. But yeah, Eclipse seems super good on Misfortune. However, there are so many builds that seem good. I want to try them all. Kraken Slayer, Shield Bow, Eclipse, maybe even Duskblade. We'll see what the meta has for us here. I don't think Gale Force will be any good, but we have so many new toys to play with. Okay, so we only lost 3 CS compared to Lucian. Need to focus on last hits, because if we don't get gold, if we don't get minions, we're not getting our items, are we? Oh, Lulu took a big hit here. I also want to experiment with rune pages a lot more, as there have been quite a big, quite big changes in that regard too. Let's not get baited by heal. But yeah, the lethality build also got way more flexible. Eclipse is like the perfect lethality item, because it also gives you % armor penetration in the late game, which means you no longer need to buy a Last Whisper item. Cherilda's Grudge, by the way, is a trap on Misfortune. I think the passive is very bad on her. Ah, okay. Kha'Zix is here. Well, some of you might say, but Phil, it slows on your ulti, bro. You have a stronger slow in your kit, your E. Just lay down, just play well and lay down your E and your R, and you get more value. But Phil, you get an even bigger slow if you have both of them, E plus Cherilda's Grudge. No, not how it works. Slows do not stack. The bigger slow just overrides the weaker slow. So yeah, if you play well, you literally get 0 value from Cherilda's Grudge. Or not 0, but, you know, the passive is really not valuable on Misfortune. Flashed for nothing here. I got baited. I thought we could power through heal, but Lulu's shield on top of everything, yeah, I just didn't think. Didn't think this through. But the new Black Cleaver looks promising on Misfortune. I could see this being a good item on her in this build. Okay, we can base here for Vamp Scepter. Should be nice. We want to be skirmishing a lot in this lane. So yeah, the new Black Cleaver deals % missing health damage when when the enemy is fully shredded. Right? So it should be good, a very good value on Misfortune's ultimate. Especially if you like Q auto or Q auto Q trigger, press the attack beforehand, and then they are almost fully shredded. Then you ult and you just annihilate them. But yeah, this is the core build here, and then these are all options. Also, this kind of, again, I'm not the biggest fan of this item, but I'm down to trying it out. We do have item advantage. Already getting value from overheal. Nice. Good one. Good catch, Vel'Koz. My boy! What's Lucian doing? I have no idea. Really no idea. I mean, he's roaming? Question mark? Okay, it's just scouting the river. I mean, it's okay. He needs to be very careful 1v2 anyway. Lulu should return any second. Yeah, there she is. Oh, really? I was so sure that would bounce onto Lucian. We're getting ganked, by the way. Yeah, you could tell from their body language that Kha'Zix was coming. They just ignored the wave and walked towards us, which is a clear sign. They lost quite a bit of farm for that too. That tickled. Not sure where Kha'Zix is. Kinda low on mana. Is he here again? Doesn't look like it. Currently winning in terms of CS. Ah, close. If we get a knock-up, we can go ham against them. Fed Yasuo, eh? I banned Samira this game. I actually think she's more annoying than Yasuo, to be honest. But yeah. Now 2 Windwall champions are in the game, which means... I can't just ban them all anymore. Alright. I will ult the next wave for extra pressure. I actually ulted way too early. Alright. Still decent enough. Yeah, I should have waited until the wave was actually there before I pressed R. But we still get it under tower, so we get a free base here. Yeah, looks nice. We should be getting Eclipse on our next back. Eclipse is so strong. The percent health damage and the mini Nimbus cloak you get, you trigger it so easily. Q auto, you trigger it. Or E auto if you need to escape. Or if you can't reach them to attack, you just ER and you also trigger it on one target while getting your ulti against their entire team, right? Super good on Misfortune. Alright, Lucian with the assist. It takes some health. Oh, come on. Singed just died for free. Yeah, we can crash this huge wave and poke them under tower. Really? Still flash for flash. Had I just pressed Q, but I didn't react fast enough. I mean, it's still worth. We trade flashes, and Lucian loses so much CS. Like, wow. He's behind now. I do not quite have my item. I will ult the next wave and then recall. Or actually, I don't even need to ult it. It's not under tower. Okay, got my Eclipse. Now we can start going ham, can't we? Enemy team's super fed though, so we need to put on our carry pants here. Alright. Yeah, but now we have a super easy trading pattern. We run in, auto Q auto for Eclipse plus press the attack, And then we run out with press the attack, oh, with Eclipse movement speed, right? 30% movement speed boost for 2 seconds. We should even be getting press the attack triggers more easily now, because Q auto, again, speeds us up. Yeah. That's strong. He even got Lulu ulted, but still died, because I could chase after him so effectively. Again, that mini Nimbus cloak from Eclipse. So strong. On top of the max health damage. Alright. We should base here, I have no mana. And I can buy items. Or upgrade boots. To be exact. No, 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 no. Please, guys. Don't fight this, don't get greedy. Yeah, you can proxy a wave. But please live, my friend. Actually, maybe I should just go mid. I don't really want to fade. Okay, he probably didn't read patch notes, huh? Wow. And I just fail my CS. Don't want to overchase, he's still 3 levels ahead of me and my bot lane needs me. I actually lost quite a bit of farm for that maneuver. Interestingly enough, 2 autos also trigger Eclipse, it seems. I thought it needed to be 2 different damage sources, but actually just 2 different instances is okay. I thought it would work like Samira, right? Where you can't just auto them twice and get 2 passive stacks. But apparently I'm mistaken. Alright, let's push. I want to take down that tower as quickly as possible. Oh, nice! Good job, my friend. Shutting down that Yasuo real big. Really impactful. Now we're back in business, aren't we? Don't really want to 1v2 this, so yeah, let's just run. Do something else on the map. For example, take this. As soon as we get the Sanguine Blade, we can start split pushing again. Especially with Sanguine Blade plus Eclipse. There should be no way anyone can 1v1 us. Okay, we can push bot lane here. Ah, okay, that was too much. He has shield bow, yeah, it really shows. He heals for a lot, and the shield also saved him long enough. How early do we want Executioner's Calling? That's the real question. I think not quite. Just getting more damage right now should be better. We just need to keep in mind that Lucian has shield bow. And that we can't just run him down with Lulu back up. In a 1v1, I think we're fine, but with Lulu, with the shield Lulu gives, the extra attack speed that allows him to lifesteal more often, and obviously Lulu ultimate. Yeah. That Lucian lives. Alright, now we push past river and then roam again. Or if Lucian wants to stay, we can kill him. He doesn't have a tower to fall back onto. Oh wow. Okay, so it counts from when you start, or when Make It Rain starts. Because he was still in Make It Rain, but it wasn't enough to trigger my Eclipse. Because it doesn't refresh the timer for which it checks, right? Kha'Zix. Let's collect the bot lane farm. For now. Alright, they just dive me. Smart boys. Ugh, that's not fun. I mean, we lost 2 mid towers, so essentially this one and this one falls for free. And this one also falls for free, right? I didn't play according to map pressure. I just tried to do my own thing. So yeah, I pay the price for that. Alright. As soon as we get a Sanguine Blade, we can push lanes much more quickly. Also have more tower pressure. Actually, I'm not even sure. Maybe Sanguine Blade still is the first item. And you buy Eclipse second. Simply to get that map pressure going. But I mean, those mythic items are designed to be purchased first. They are purposefully overpowered. So not doing it feels bad. That also feels bad. We really got that stolen from us. If I can take that Gromp, then I get my item. Nice. Yeah, we take this, recall, get Sanguine Blade, and then we really start rolling. Those solo lanes, though. Okay, now I definitely need to work towards healing reduction. I got Chempunk Chainsword for this. It's not an armor penetration item, but it gives AD health and ability haste. And healing reduction, right? This one. I could just start stacking health right now, to be honest. Increasing my overheal value. Yeah, push that past river, roam mid lane. Ooh, nice. We're actually winning the fight. Good job. Actually, I could have stayed there and kept pushing. I got slowed. Yasuo is a real problem. Super fed. I mean, we take the tower now. So it could be worse. Attacks their jungle. Nice. We're just eliminating their income streams. Just Q auto run away with Eclipse. Still took way too much damage here. Let's go mid. And I think I want to finish my Chempunk Chainsword before. Well, normally you would go Exa and then finish Chempunk, then finish Edge of Night. But because I want my mythic passive more quickly. I don't want to sit on components. So yeah, I want to upgrade that. It's also a health item, so it's... Well, it's really low. I mean... It's a tough decision. Maybe I just sit on Executioners after all, because I want the lethality from Edge of Night. So much damage. Yeah, actually I think I finished Edge of Night. Typically you don't want to sit on components in Season 11, but I actually would need to do the math here. It's a tough call. Unlucky. Let's grab this real quick. Let's grab this real quick. I'm sorry. Couldn't resist. Yeah. Again, we deal a lot of damage to towers very quickly. Sanguine Blade, the best tower taking item. But that Teemo is scary. He does a lot of damage. And I can't even lifesteal effectively because he blinds me. Which means my autos deal no damage, and therefore I also don't get to lifesteal anything. $1.9k. I think actually upgrading items is just better. We also get a stronger Grievous Wounds passive. I'm so far away from the action. I need to run there. Maybe I can still clean up. Yes, I can. Whew. Really? Baron? They're spawning in 10. I mean, I could see this being good. It's always iffy if you didn't take top tower yet. Kha'Zix spawning. Okay, got it. Yeah, finishing items is super important this season, I guess that's correct. And we will always get the lethality immediately after, right? Serrated Dirk is the first component we buy, and we're fine. Did he low-key try to steal that? Oh, wow. Nice, Wind Wall on cooldown. Means we can ult now. Come on, duel me. The wave's in a terrible spot. I'm in a terrible spot. Forget about the wave. Never mind. He really took that Yasuo and threw it right on top of my head. That's singed. He could have flipped him away from me, but no. Just take the Yasuo and toss him onto misfortune. Oh well, we still trade 4 for 2. And we should be getting at least 1 inhibitor here. You just start pushing top lane though. But yeah, I'm really glad I have healing reduction. Even if I die, the mere fact that I apply that... Okay. I'm eating my words right now. It didn't do anything this fight. Yasuo just dropped dead. Regardless of my item. But it's very nice that you can actually see it. Healing reduced 7 actually means 7 damage dealt, right? Whether you reduce your healing and they heal for 7 less, or if you think of it, they heal for full but you just deal 7 damage, it's the same thing. Oh, look at that tower dropping. It's very nice. Yeah, we can actually keep pressuring. They need to react to mid lane now. Oh god. I really hope they got this bot lane. I mean, I will just take this down with my Sanguine Blade. Pretty sure I pushed faster than Yasuo. Okay. Worth. Yeah, that's some burst damage. That shield bow really saved him. Now we need to push bot lane, by the way. There's no reason to be anywhere else, as we already took all the inhibitors in the other lanes. Alright, no wards there, I just take it. What they're gonna do, they don't have vision. And they don't have their Yasuo with them. 350 AD right now, not too shabby. Alright. We could go base for Edge of Night, but on the other hand, they are busy clearing mid and top lane, so we can just keep pushing, apply pressure to their towers. Oops. I'll take it. That's 4 auto attacks, the tower almost died. Really? I haven't played against Yasuo in so long. I completely forgot that he can just knock me up and ult me. I just saw his wind wall was on cooldown and I was like, hey, I guess that's an invitation to press R, but it wasn't. I mean, we still trade 1 for 1 because my ult does absurd damage with lethality and the percent armor penetration from the mythic passive bonus. The real question is, what do we want last? I have 2 shield bows. And this, is it enough to justify a Serpent Fang? Not sure. Maybe just Black Cleaver for more health is better. Again, so this is not really like the highest lethality possible, but it does everything we needed to do, this build. We still got 3 lethality items and % armor shred and armor penetration. It's like a dueling build, essentially. Alright, let's run. That was numbers disadvantage if I've ever seen it. Okay, that's gone. We can't steal Baron with my ulti ever because Yasuo just wind walls me out. Ooh. That's brave of you, my man. Oh, he wind walled. Yeah, good night. Ending might be too optimistic. There are too many of them alive. Yeah, so just taking Baron is definitely the safe play. I can tank it. I could base for a cleaver component, but that's not worth much. I'd much rather kill that Lucian right now. $3.3k, it got more expensive too. I lost my spell shield. Need to be careful now. Says he and runs into Lucian's ulti. I'm looking for an opening. I don't want to jump in randomly. I really need to make sure I don't get punished. Let's catch the wave here. Good luck trying to catch me. It's not like I run with a billion movement speed. We can take dragon, can't we? Okay, wind wall out. Close. The Eclipse one-shot through his shield bow. Nice. That should be the game, shouldn't it? Yeah, we got Baron. We can just push and end. This should be able to. Nice. Yeah, it's only Teemo alive. What's a little Yordle gonna do? Actually, let's get more kills. Did you see that? Yeah, that Eclipse build's definitely crazy strong. The burst damage is insane. You still get to keep all the utility from those semi-defensive items, and you still have the tower taking potential with Sanguine Blade. Definitely a viable build, but I will be experimenting with more, so stay tuned for that. And by the way, if you want to increase your champion pool or want to learn more about the champions you already play, then you will find exactly what you need by clicking the playlist on your screen. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.